Our next bout of the evening is a women's kickboxing bout in the featherweight division with Brandy Bradley taking on Kember Dunn.
Hi, my name is Brandy. I'm 42 and I'm with Crusaders MMA. I've been doing MMA for a little under a year. I decided to get into MMA because my wife needed an outlet, and then I got on the mats to help her out with pads one day and I just never got off. I'm a military brat. Both of my parents were in the military. I've lived all over. I moved to North Carolina about 7 or 8 years ago. Going into my first fight, I feel pretty good. We've been training hard, all of us together. The entire team has been behind us, 100%. Good luck, and let's do this.
My name is Kember Dunn. I'm 23 years old, and I'm fighting out of G1 Martial Arts in Dalton, Georgia. I got into kickboxing because I needed a hobby and needed to be more active, and I've always enjoyed watching fights, so I figured, why not go learn how to fight? Kickboxing has definitely made me more disciplined. It's made me care about diet and health more, and it's also helped me with my mental health. I'm just gonna stay focused and try to keep my nerves under control and keep a good gas tank and conserve my energy. If I could say anything to my opponent, it would be, let's go out there and have a good fight, and you know what, we can grab a beer after.
Brandy Bradley making her way to the cage, representing Crusaders MMA. And this is kickboxing action between two debut competitors. Chandler, what do you say about women's combat sports as a whole? Not just mixed martial arts, but kickboxing, wrestling.
I think it's growing. I'm a head wrestling coach over in Virginia, and we just got a Virginia State tournament for the females. And I think as far as like combat sports and stuff go, it's growing too at a rapid rate. This is the best female fighting we've ever seen in today's times, and I'm excited to see it grow more. I was blessed enough to be on the Ultimate Fighter with my coach, Amanda Nunez, and she's really paved a lot of, kicked the doors down as far as like how great females can be. So definitely a pictured role model, and I'm excited to see what we're going to see tonight. I'm excited to see what these two girls bring to the table and where combat sports for females is going to be in 10 years.
You also earned a few new sisters in that house, right?
For sure.
And you got a new workout program. We all saw that, right? Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Fitness Chandler, they got all the people in the house on a workout regimen. Two of my clients, Claire.
Let's send it back to Jennifer. We'll get more of that.
And her opponent making her way to the cage, please welcome Kember Dunn.
Yeah, Fitness Chandler has, a bunch of clients, Claire Guthrie, Katniss, Caitlin Neal, Rogan Walker, Hannah Guy, they're all a part of my fitness program, and, all of them doing big things. Claire with the win this past weekend, love to see her do her thing in Invicta. And yeah, made some sisters up in that house, good people, and I'm excited to see what their careers do as well, because being in the house and seeing how hard they work, you really see that, this is a sport for both men and women are taking off at a rapid rate.
Undoubtedly.
I love the walkout music. I love the walkout music for.
Well, I was going to say, Kember Dunn about to burn the house down, it looks like.
If she wins, roof's blowed off, I bet. That's awesome.
Bringing a little of the old school back.
Such a good song, man.
I saw David Byrne in concert about 10 years ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, Tennessee Theater in Knoxville.
How did you manage to do that?
Luck.
Chandler, luck is real.
Right place, right time.
That's cool, man. I'd love to see that. That's neat. Chandler, you say you're the wrestling coach where?
At Eastside High School in Coburn, Virginia.
Dude, you need to come out to Alabama sometime and give us a seminar on how to grapple, man.
Listen, I tell everybody, you just got to hit my line. I love traveling. I love wrestling.
I got you, brother. I got you.
And I love good people.
Well, I love you too, buddy.
And there you see her, Kember Dunn, making her way into the cage. Let's send it back to Jennifer for our official introductions.
This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. First, to my right in the blue corner, she weighed in at 145 pounds. Represents Crusaders MMA, and tonight she's making her kickboxing debut, Brandy Bradley. And her opponent across the cage to my left in the red corner, She weighed in at 136 pounds. Represents G1 Martial Arts, and tonight she is making her kickboxing debut. Kember Dunn.
Brandy looks angry and ready.
Begins is Chad Washburn.
Brandy looks ready to throw down. Kember looks incredibly nice. And that has me worried just for Kember, but
Hold on, though.
yeah.
Remember what we seen first fight.
Here we go.
A touch of gloves, and the action's underway. But man, Brandy Pat Bradley right out of the gate on fire.
This should have been an MMA fight.
Yeah.
Oh. A whole lot going on right now.
Brandy Pat Bradley,
Putting it on
she
her.
is full of spunk here, pushing forward. Oh, big right hand, though, from Kember Dunn. Does
she's
not
so
daunt
strong.
Bradley.
Bradley's strong.
There's a whole lot of chaos going
Bradley
on.
is strong, and she's pushing her around a little bit.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, big shot. And she's going to get a count, I believe.
Now, she's mad that she got hit. Technically, she wasn't down, right? She wobbled out. She wobbled out, but she kind of was popping back up. So I don't know, in kickboxing.
I think she done a squat. I think
Yeah,
she squatted
in
his
kickboxing, is that okay, though?
He's going to call it a knockdown, I think.
We're here for it.
All right.
Here we go. Kember Dunn back up.
That front kick has to come faster and closer if you're gonna create the range.
I want to see more uppercuts from Pat Bradley and straights. Just straight, calm, cool stuff. Oh, yeah.
Pat Bradley basically mauling Kember Dunn. Like you mentioned, not really keeping any sort of range on her strikes, just pressing. Now she is expending a lot of energy. If Kember Dunn is able to compose herself, she may be able to come back later, but she just took 2 hard shots.
Yeah, the eyes rolled a little bit on that one. This is the craziest game in the world.
I think, she's slowing down a little bit just because she can feel it. Probably in her body, probably in her lungs.
Good, clean, straight, some straight punches.
Is that the play right here? Ooh, good right hand from Kember.
If Pat Bradley would fight a little longer, she would hit her more.
Now, good
wobbled.
shots by Kember Dunn.
Pat Bradley got wobbled.
Good double leg from Pat Bradley.
She's got to fight longer.
Kember Dunn representing G1 Martial Arts.
good
Brandy
people down
Pat
there.
Bradley out of Crusaders MMA.
When she throws that straight too, man, it looks terrifying. Pat Bradley, when she does.
You see Kember there firing back.
Oh, I'd close the distance and say, punch me out. She got tired.
And again, Pat Bradley moving in.
She's walking up to her, so it's like it's smothering her own punches. If she'd catch her on the end of them, it'd hit a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, Kember walking back is actually why she's getting hit. If she closed the distance and played that short game, I think it would play better for her.
I think you're right.
Because you're seeing when they hit the cage, that's really when she's in a safe spot.
Yep. Is that right there? Oy. Oh. Oy.
I also think that Kember Dunn is having more success when she does root those feet and throw with the hands. It's when she lifts up her leg for the teeps, for the kicks, and misses that she
Mauling her,
finds
though.
herself in such trouble.
Pat Bradley is throwing out of the clinch a lot. Like when he breaks the clinch, she's hitting right when they're supposed to.
Like Casey said, that was a slip. But
Yep. Crowd liked it, though.
Pretty good pace right now, though.
And in that third round, what it feels like to step up off that stool after a hard-fought second.
She got to stop throwing that tape.
And here they come.
They're both tough.
That tape is
Definitely hard to answer. Oh!
Oh, good little liver shot, though.
I thought it was
from
head.
Kember.
I thought it was going to go head. Definitely hard answering any bell. First round, second round, third round, it's hard, man. Especially if you're like having a crazy fight.
Big
Oh,
shots there. Nice
wobbled her.
1-2.
She's got to find that 1-2 again. She's got to really throw it and like pay attention to it. 1-2, pop, pop. What is the bandage for Pack Bradley?
I'm not certain.
Oh,
Big right hand from Kember Dunn. But Pack Bradley undaunted. She continues to toe forward. And like Chandler says, she looks the part, man.
Oh, she does. Completely off topic, but does she not have some good hair?
Yes.
She has good hair. Good little body. Those add up too. If you're Pack Bradley right now, you just got to push the, stay in her face and hit her.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Kember, you gotta look for something.
But Pack Bradley is not showing any signs whatsoever of fatigue.
Uppercut, eyes rolling, eyes rolling.
And it's hard to believe this is her first fight.
Yeah. Pack Bradley's?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't think it's her first fight.
Yeah, she's
I'm talking about out of a cage.
maybe on the street.
Yeah.
Oh, right hand
good
finds its
right
mark.
hand.
In the closing moments of this fight.
After 3 hard-hitting rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this fight 30-26 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Brandy Pack Bradley.
Oh, fabulous!